Alright everyone, let's talk about Time Spiral Remastered. I think this draft set is actually a very good idea. I hope they do more like these in the future. I would maybe like to see the same kind of thing done for the original Ravnica block, and even the original Mirrodin block. There's a ton of potential here, and I really thought that because Time Spiral, this block is just filled with so many good mechanics, it's perfect for a draft set, it's perfect for limited. But it's nice that we get to essentially go back in time and experience all over again what it was like to draft in 2006 and 2007. Because it might be hard to believe, but that's 14 years ago. So going into Time Spiral Remastered, there was one thing of course that we all needed: good reprints. And if you're asking me, there were 3 cards that really needed to be reprinted more than anything: Sliver Legion, Damnation, and Gauntlet of Power. There's also some other cards too, like Pact of Negation, that are just consistently played in the format, but they have been reprinted before. These 3 are definitely in high demand. It's nice that we finally get to have a Sliver Legion that isn't $100. But even outside of that, the set is still filled with wonderful cards. You are going to get things like Venser Shaper Savant and Teferi Mage of Zhalfir. This was a big, flash-heavy set, so you're going to get some very good value out of those cards as well. We also have some other cards that were maybe just a little bit too pricey for some people, like Reiterate and Nether Trader. These are actually very important for certain strategies, certain combos, and they were just pricey enough to maybe keep some people from playing those decks. We also get some updated new artwork for cards like Magus of the Moon and Safi Eriksdottir. Not really the biggest fan of the artwork itself, but I guess an updated version of the set from 2006 or 2007 would have some kind of upgraded artwork. And we also have some other decent commander staples for certain decks. We have Cloud Key and Coalition Relic. Coalition Relic for the longest time has been actually a pretty solid commander staple. If you're playing 4 or 5 colors, you had a mana rock here that could provide you with one of any color of mana. But the real attraction here for me is something that is so unique, and that is the old frame bonus sheet cards. There are 121 of them total, so these are in addition to whatever else you're going to be getting in Time Spiral Remastered. In white we have Ajani's Pridemate, Banishing Light, Containment Priest, Ethereal Armor, Flicker Wisp, Intangible Virtue, Lingering Souls, Mirror Entity, Palace Jailer, Path to Exile, Restoration Angel, Sigil of the Empty Throne. Very solid commander staples here. We have Silence, then we have Sram, Senior Edificer, we have Stonehorn Dignitary, Thraben Inspector, and then in blue we have Baral, Chief of Compliance, Disdainful Stroke, Fibblethip the Lost, and Laboratory Maniac. We have Master of the Pearl Trident, Muldrifter, Mystic Confluence, and Ninja of the Deep Hours. Paradoxical Outcome, Ponder, Remand, Repeal, Talrand Sky Summoner, Treasure Cruise, Trinket Mage, and True Name Nemesis. Then we have Dismember, Grey Merchant of Asphodel, Gurmag Angler, and Harvester of Souls. Leyline of the Void, Liliana's Triumph, Read the Bones, and Relentless Rats. Sanguine Bond, Shriek Maw, Stinkweed Imp, and Tassiger the Golden Fang. Then we have Thoughtseize, Vampire Hexmage, Yawgmoth Thran Physician, and Zulaport Cutthroat. For red we have Alessia Who Smiles at Death, Anger of the Gods, Bedlam Reveler, Dreadhorde Arcanist, Itali Primal Storm, Exquisite Firecraft, Felden of the Third Path, Goblin Engineer. And then we have the original artwork from the Betrayers of Kamigawa set, Kiki-Jiki Mirror Breaker, Lava Spike, Molten Rain, and Monastery Swiftspear. Then we have Past in Flames, Teamer Battle Rage, Vandal Blast, and Young Pyromancer. Then we have Zealous Conscripts. Going into green we have Ancient Stirrings, Beast Whisperer, and Beast Within. Then we have Become Immense, Courser of Crufix, Elvish Mystic, and Eternal Witness. Then we have Evolutionary Leap, Farseek, Nature's Claim, and Primeval Titan. Then we have Reclamation Sage, Sylvan Scrying, Thragtusk, and Time of Need. Abrupt Decay, going into multicolor cards now, Arcades the Strategist, Bloodbraid Elf, and Cloud Shredder Sliver. Then we have Consuming Aberration, Dovin's Veto, Epic Experiment, and Feather the Redeemed. Then we have Grenzo Dungeon Warden, Knight of the Reliquary, Lavinia Azorius Renegade, and Mortify. And then we have Prized Amalgam, Quisali Pridemage, Rakdos Charm, and Secret Plans. Then we have Slimefoot the Stowaway, Teamer Ascendancy, Tidehollow Sculler, Trigon Predator. Going into artifacts we have Chalice of the Void, Contagion Clasp, Cranial Plating, and Crystal Shard. Everflowing Chalice, Hedron Archive, Hollow One and Leveler, Manifold Key, Panharmonicon, Solemn Simulacrum, and Sorcerer's Spyglass. And then we have Vanquisher's Banner. Moving on to lands, we get Ancient Den, Arch of Erazka, Blighted Woodland, Bajuka Bog, that's a really nice one there, Field of Ruin, Mystic Sanctuary, Ramanap Ruins, and Wastes. And for the Buy a Box promo, the one that you get for each box you buy, Lotus Bloom, so that there will be a nice foil old bordered card. Overall though, I think this set was a very good idea. It's something that I think we need to go back to. We need to go back to older sets with solid mechanics. And hopefully this helps them in the future when they want to design a new set. They look at keywords like these. I think all of these, when we're looking at the Time Spiral block, were consistently good. There were very few mechanics that didn't survive. So anyway, let me know what you think about this set. Let me know what you think about the video. As always, if you like it, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future ones. My new schedule is Monday through Friday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You all have a wonderful day. Void here signing off. See you all next time.